Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. And here's Cruyff. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. It's loose, another chance! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice interception, well timed.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And the defence can get it clear. Messi. Oh, they could break here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. David Villa. Cafu calmly anticipates. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Adams. And it's Messi. Neymar. He might be in here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar, not the most accurate pass. Pedri, Messi. And here's Stoichkov. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Has been indicated.
Cruyff.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Pinches it off him. Neymar. He is through here. Great hit! It's a goal! Argentina are level.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, no joy this time. Madison! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! And they've got their lead back. France go into the lead. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7 coming on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 42.
Neymar goes short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. Has a goal! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 24. Number 11.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they...
And Stoichkov! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance here, now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 5 minutes added
Defence has
time.
got rid of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super ball! Cruyff! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Johan Cruyff.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Forwards and with intent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
In comes the delivery. Saka makes the interception. Drogba, and he's found a way past. Odegaard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Salah. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in, and he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again, in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority...
Great hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Oh, shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Two added minutes has been
Defending was
indicated.
strong and firm. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. There's the start of the second half. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice cuts it out. Ødegaard, and they win it back again. Cruyff, and he's away. Hits one! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well read, nice interception. Foot in. Iniesta has given away a free kick. And another time!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rice.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Bellingham. Guardiola. David Villa. David Villa. It's Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 7.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
Coming on the field. Number
They've played it
42,
short.
Number 17. Manuel Petit.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, terrific save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Interesting ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Neymar! Oh, the ball's... It's bounced out!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And that's gone loose. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in a... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick. Just the goalkeeper's Cruyff! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead, and delivered a peach.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Brazil have it back and they can go again. David Villa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, just skips past his man. Away from immediate danger. Neymar purring through the gears. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. Mbappe! And the follow-up. Yes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking tidy in possession here. Argentina. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And that for him is goal number 10. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really...
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries a shot! There it is! A goal at a really telling moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
There's the whistle for half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rodri, interesting ball. Played back in, and he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance, great chance! Loose, and the follow-up! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Looks for the finish. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. They've managed to get it away. Some really good ball movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's been taken short. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinez gets it away. Gently done. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. De Jong gets good distance on it. Messi. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Look at the space. Mbappe! Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have ourselves a real game here.
Brazil surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball, that. And Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Great defending, strong and determined.
4 added minutes has been
Looking
indicated.
wide. He's picked his way through. Four added minutes on the board.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Magnificent from Musiala! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is...
Real chance!
It's a pretty loose pass. And that has been clubbed away, and he's quick to snatch it back. Guardiola. And this is Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good strength. Too much on that, it's gone out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Bellingham. Bellingham! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Japan have it back and they can go again. Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. De Vrij gets it back, fiddles it through. Messi, cross to the back post. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Argentina can start a counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Thank you very much.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
substitution for Argentina. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
And we're off again.
Haaland.
A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's in on goal! Ronaldinho.
The attendance for
Well
this
into the
match
second
was
half, and still there's nothing between them.
71,550.
Now it's Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's through and all alone! And the finish! And again! And he's there to belt it away. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. And the defence can get it clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's had a shot!
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And Cruyff! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cruyff deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Coming on the field, number 42, number
Petit.
17,
Haaland.
Petit.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Japan finding their passes. Oh, just skips past. Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Number 11, Neymar.
Japan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look,
Chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Japan could not have picked a better. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere. It's Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, no joy this time. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner. And that should get the job done. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Maradona. He's in here! Martinez deals with it effortlessly. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne, can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. He's beaten the last man. And that's a Bellingham! Goal! Argentina! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a decent clearance. Mackay. No way through. Oh, it's a sweet... Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Haaland, out to the right. Maradona. Haaland. And he was alert to it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Belts one. A whisker high.
Van der Vaart nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
White. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Oh, good. And the finish! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Number 9.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the first half is done. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Was 70,987.
Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Haaland, and he's lost his man here. Good spot, he's now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Could be danger here. Neymar's cross. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's straight offside. I've managed to get it away. That has been cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking for options for movement.
Has been indicated.
So, and Stoichkov! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. Quality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. He is through here! Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
It's Roberto Carlos! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's got the shot away! And the second time! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nicely intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. White calmly anticipates. Guardiola. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Stoichkov. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And if you do have a chance,
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Argentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Number 20 coming on the field is...
And the action is back on the way.
Erling Haaland.
Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer. And here's the chance to counter. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in here! There's the hit!
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Argentina are 2 up early in the second half. White. Haaland. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer. Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Spread out to the left. He's having a go! Well read, nice interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nicked it back promptly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely
There
weighted
will be
ball.
1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hernandez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's dealt with that really well.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Engages and forces him off the ball. James. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Spain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that interception was most necessary. Guardiola. White. Cruyff gets into some space. Bellingham! Goal! Argentina! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he'll shoot here. It is a very, very good save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bellingham. He's got away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the pass is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's been taken straight back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Argentina lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. White. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. And they can counter here. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 74 minutes is number 7.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
And Cruyff! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cruyff is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Number 7, number 10, Johan Cruyff.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Coming on the field, number 42.
And it's been taken
number
short.
21, Messi. Number 8.
He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Neymar. Bellingham.
Two added minutes have
White.
been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Guardiola is flagged offside. It's a sweet ball, that. Stood up well to him there. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Bellingham. Mackay! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Mbappe for Messi. And he's running through.
Such good technique.
Through, it's one, hits one. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a nicely measured pass. That's good play. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Argentina with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And now they can spring out of defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rodri. Well, they've got it again. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Mendieta. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's got the beat. Decent hit! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
Bellingham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick request today.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Number 20, coming on to replace him.
Here we go again.
Number 13.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mendieta. Argentina, different. He'll try from distance. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one, short, and the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Balten cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. It's Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's headed upfield. Good read, needed to be. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And here's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Valverde. Mbappe. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming, works it forward, and that has been cut short. White, and here's Cruyff, it's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Mohamed Salah, Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. He is through here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And time is up. Argentina did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?